With all due respect to the cold and the wind in southern central Ontario and many parts of Canada, welcome to Orlando, Florida. Paul Jones and Sherman Hamilton in the bright, healing, glorious, magnanimous sunshine. And Sherman, good to be here. Good to see the Raptors trying to turn things around. You know, for that 3 quarters of the game against Boston, they really did a good job. The fourth quarter got away from them, but for 6 quarters, from a number standpoint, dating back to the second half against New Orleans and the game against Boston, the numbers showed well.
Well, they did show well. I mean, that last game didn't result in a win because of Isaiah Thomas, but there's no question that they're making some gains on the defensive side. Offensively, they still haven't found that rhythm that we've seen them have early in the season. Obviously, because DeMar DeRozan is not in the lineup, that's going to impact that. But there's also that need to take a bigger step, I think, defensively, and they've got to continue to grow. And it's going to be more evident in a game like this tonight where a team like Orlando came into your house and beat you based on another great point guard performance from DJ Augustine late in the game. He was phenomenal for Orlando the last time. So there's going to be challenges there, but their defense is making strides, but just not where it needs to be, and that's the reason why they struggle late in games. All
right, DeMar DeRozan, as you heard Sherm mention, questionable for tonight. We'll see what happens when we hit the arena and if he's going to play or not. Not in question is the fact that Kyle Lowry will take part in the NBA's three-point contest at All-Star Weekend. And Sherm, I really think Kyle's a little bit of a sleeper in this. You look at some of the big names that are in there. He's shooting the ball really well. Tonight, he could pass Morris Peterson for #1 all-time in three-pointers made by a Raptor. He's doing a terrific job from behind the arc.
Well, he is doing it. He's doing it off the dribble. He's doing it off of screen usage. He's hitting them in a multitude of ways. And, you know, when Kyle came to this team, one of the things that he needed to get better at was shooting the three. And we've seen him work on his game a la DeMar DeRozan and build it to the point where now he's shooting around 42% from the three-point line. That's a great number to shoot as a point guard, as one of the main scorers. That means you're creating a threat from 25 feet away from the basket all the way in. And I think Kyle, to me, deserves to be in that three-point shooting competition. But more importantly, he's got to continue to play at that high level. He's got to continue to make those shots, make those threes. Because again, and I go back to it, without DeMar DeRozan in the lineup, Kyle has to take it up just that notch more. And he's been able to do that. He needs help, but he's got to play at a high level.
Well, he does need the rest of the guys to kick it and help him. Let's see if they can do that tonight. You can see the game 7 o'clock on TSN and hear it on Sportsnet 590, The Fan.